Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Snows, your host for Boot Sequence, and today in the news, we've got... Oh, wait, we just gotta roll the intro real quick. Roll it! HP is going wild with Omen this week. Today, they announced a new Omen laptop, 3 new peripherals, and 3 accessories. Damn, and I mean damn, because one of them is pretty cool. You'll get that in a moment. The new Omen 15 laptop sports a 15.6-inch display with either the option of having a 144Hz 1080p, 60Hz 4K, or 60Hz 1080p display. It can have up to a i9 6-core, up to 32GB of RAM, and a GTX 1070 Max-Q. The laptop also has an access panel at the bottom to access, of course, memory and storage, which is always great when you can upgrade your own stuff. The ports will also be on the back of the laptop to allow for more movement when you're maneuvering with the mouse, because this is clearly a gaming laptop. I mean, it's high performance, so there's no doubt that this will probably be pretty expensive. In terms of peripherals, they have a new keyboard called the Sequencer. It's an aluminum framed monster with an extra USB port on the back. Thank you, HP. I mean, I want more keyboards like this. It's such an easy feature to include, and it's so good. The Sequencer has the unusual combination of optical and mechanical switches. Optical for the fastest response possible, and blue mechanical switches for the super clickety feel it has. It's also gonna have RGB keys like every other gaming keyboard, and it has a volume roller bar like the K70 from Corsair. Personally, I don't see the advantage of optical sensors on a keyboard in terms of accuracy, especially if there's already a mechanical component, because you want the trigger to happen when you feel the click, right? And a mechanical keyboard does that already, so why the optical switch? I'm just guessing here, but in my experience, I've had switches fail on my keyboards, and it would happen that it would trigger multiple times when I pressed the key, or it just wouldn't register that specific key. I guess the optical part of that whole system could prevent that from happening. I wonder, what do you think they're using the optical sensor for? I mean, clearly it has advantages, but what do you think is the prime advantage of optical on a keyboard? Then we have the cooler product with the Mindframe headset. Not only does it promise high quality audio, which every headset promises, but it has 2 features that I really want. First, the microphone auto mutes when it's flipped up, and the best feature is that it helps you stay frosty. The pair of headphones has a thermoelectric device inside of the ear cup that conducts heat from the inside of the cup to the outside. Now, I don't know what that means exactly, but if the thing can actually bring my ears to sub-ambient temperatures, that would be pretty crazy. The Omen laptop will start at $979, the keyboard at $179, and the headset doesn't have a price yet. They have other things like 2 mouse pads, 1 backpack, and a mouse, but I didn't want to bore you with all of the details on their release. Don't you worry, I'm not sponsored by HP or anything, I just thought that these were pretty cool products. So what do you think of the headset? Do you even have an issue with headsets heating up your ears? Let me know down below. I'd love to know your ear situation. Alright, let's move on to some gaming news, starting with PUBG, which is suing Epic Games for, you guessed it, copying them. Back in September last year, PUBG Corp said that they were concerned that Fortnite may be replicating the experience for which PUBG is known. The lawsuit is apparently limited to Korea though, which makes sense because in an American court, I highly doubt that this would pass. I mean, yes, both games are Battle Royale and they have some similarities, but the mechanics of the gameplay is so different that it's pretty insane to think that it would have any grounds to hold up in court. The only reason that they're going after Fortnite is because the game is such a huge success. That's my opinion though, but what do you think of this case? Is it just a petty move from PUBG? Do you think PUBG has grounds to sue? Let me know down below. I'd love to know what you think. Moving on from PUBG to Fortnite, we have another interesting thing coming, a shopping cart. An announcement in the newsfeed of the game shows that the vehicle is coming soon. It will probably work in solo or squad, since the description reads, roll into battle alone or with a buddy. We have no idea how the mechanics will work just yet. I mean, can you take cover behind it? Are you supposed to roll downhill only with it? I don't know, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. Alright, and now to answer a question from the audience, Most of you asked why I cut my hair and if I actually did it on the video. No, I didn't do it in the video, but I did just cut it with a pair of scissors. As to why, I mean, I needed a haircut and the hair was becoming too long, so I did what a guy's gotta do. Took some scissors, just boom. Now I still gotta go to the barber to kind of fix it up, but still, at least I don't have that long hair anymore. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the news. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Don't forget to stay frosty and make sure that you click right here for the latest video. Right here. This is the section for the latest video. This is free content for you to watch and enjoy. And right here to subscribe to the channel. This is a free subscription to a video Yes, exactly. Just click on one of those two. Stay frosty.